What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Reactions. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
Don't ever kick me like that again. Today,
What are you talking about?
you just kicked my foot.
You're just making shit up. Focus on the job.
Today, we are reacting to Dire Straits' Money for Nothing, which is what I kind of feel like we're doing most of the time, dude.
Yeah, getting money for nothing.
Well, we're kind of doing nothing for no money. I don't know.
That's more like, now it makes sense. I was like, anyways.
Well, when we do eventually start getting paid from this, which who knows, probably will never happen, then it'll be money for nothing because we love doing this.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, you know?
Yeah.
But that's all right because all we need is just, just a little bit of love from you. And it just keeps us going. Just leave a comment. Tell us how
Unfortunately,
much.
we get just a bunch of hate comments.
That's not even true. Don't be a little Debbie Downer. It's like 90% positive. And then every once in a while, somebody says, that we're the most retarded people on the planet Earth. And we should.
Don't use the R word. Not around me. I'm
just saying,
that.
somebody said that in the comments, like literally said that that's what we both were.
The R word?
Mm-hmm.
That's mean. We don't use that word anymore.
Yeah.
Freaking.
And, I feel like
I was about to say something way worse. Just kidding. Guys, welcome to the podcast or the channel or whatever you want to call it. We're on one today. Today we're going to do Dire Straits, though, and I've never heard the song. You heard the song?
yes. Money for nothing.
Yeah, I don't even no idea what the song is.
Bro, you're in for a treat, man. Strap in. You have no idea.
All right.
No idea.
Let's do it.
About the joy that's about to fill your heart.
Let's do it.
The way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave.
Wait, what was that last word he just said? Just rewind it just real quick and then I'll give my...
Isn't it working?
There you go. That's good.
You were worried about me using the R word.
He said
he said it.
Yeah, he said it. We can't say it on here or
Rhymes with baguette.
yeah. Bob Saget.
Exactly.
But no, the song is great, dude. I think it's hilarious. Like what we were kind of talking about at the beginning. I mean, but
okay, so I wanted to look up a little history of the song because like when they were talking about we got your microwaves, color TVs, like I never really understood that part. Like I honestly haven't listened to this song in forever and I totally forgot like how good it is. Like I knew it was a good song and I was like, oh dude, you've never heard this? Like
forgot it was an absolute banger though.
Well, just like that guitar riff. It's just like that intro guitar riff is just like so iconic, just so classic. And then the lyrics of the song, I never really understood that part. So I was like, let me look up a little bit. Like, what was the meaning behind that? Because, like, why is he talking about, microwave ovens and, all this stuff? Like, it never made sense to me.
Yeah, help me understand that a little
So
bit.
basically, I guess this song was written by the lead singer was in an appliance store in New York City.
Okay.
And back in the day, I mean, they kind of do this, at like Best Buy and stuff. They got all the TVs, but they would have all the TVs on a wall and it would be like the same station playing. So they were watching MTV. Like there were some guys that worked in the appliance center, moving the appliances and the furniture. They were delivery guys, I guess.
Okay.
And they were sitting there like just, in between jobs or whatever, watching MTV and watching the guys, the rock stars, and they were like, that ain't working. That's the way you do it.
This is like his
It was
experience
literally
of viewing them.
It's saying that he literally took their conversation, not like interpreted it, but actual words from their conversation literally and put it into the song. That's where the line comes, that ain't working. That's money for nothing, and the chicks are free.
Yeah, and he was saying, "Oh, you might get some blisters on your fingers. Oh, you
Yes.
might get a little bit of whatever." But like,
Yeah, so when it's talking about we got to move these, microwave ovens and color TVs, he's talking about, the guys that he observed in the appliance store having to actually do this manual labor of like moving this heavy like equipment while these guys are just
that's
living
hilarious.
the good life.
Love it. Okay, well, let's get back into it.
That's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire.
So it's worth mentioning that that's literally what he overheard the guy
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's line for line, just like, hey.
Yeah.
We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move on, move on. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave.
Hey, we need to do a reaction to whatever that video was.
I know. I'm jamming to this right now, though,
It's
dude.
so
I don't know. I
good.
never thought I would love a chorus that's "We gotta move some microwave ovens." Like I would have never thought, but it fits so
We gotta
perfect.
move some color TVs.
For deliveries. Yeah, it hits though, and especially now that you explained it to me, gives me this whole different perspective of the song, and I'm really happy I know that now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching this video as a kid and being like, oh, this is so interesting. Like, what is this about? Like, what the hell are these guys? Like, it just kind of not making sense. And now here I am, like 40 years later, and have a whole new appreciation for the song and the meaning and where it came from. Incredible.
Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. working, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on your MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. And your chicks for free. What's that? For nothing. And your chicks for free. Look at that, look at that. Money for nothing. And your chicks for free. Money for nothing.
Very interesting song. Very creative. Very creative. Very creative direction they decided to take with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's funny because it's like like you said, the opening guitar riff, just the instrumental in general was just so fire. And to decide to like create the song, I don't know, based around the subject matter that they did, that's so creative and so interesting. And it's kind of almost shocking that it worked.
It is. I mean, it is shocking because it's a hit. It's a hit song.
Mhm.
We're listening to it decades later and it still bangs. I mean, it's literally 40 years. I think it was 86
Okay.
when the song came out. So
That's great.
yeah, 40 years ago, and it still hits. It's still incredible. It's still amazing. It's still relevant because it is talking about, you know, that feeling as like a common man of like, oh man, these dudes, like, you know, that's not real work.
Yeah.
You know, that's the ticket.
Yeah. I mean,
But
you
there's
know,
like, we know that behind the scenes, it's like there's so much effort that goes into gaining mastery of an instrument and getting to that level, and how hard it is to write, you know, a timeless song.
and
But
how
that's-
much, yeah, and how, like you said, the amount of hours, and also how much amount of overcoming the failures, because any successful musician, band, or anything has been through their fair share of failures that would
Mhm.
knock most people down. So it takes a lot more than, you know, just actually learning how to play the instrument, because most people, they love that, so it's not
Yeah.
necessarily as much work, but like actually continuing to fail and continuing to push forward, it's tough, man, you know.
Yeah, I guess like I'm just thinking about all the time that's spent like to get really good, to have a distinct sound like that.
Mhm.
There's a lot of hours. I mean, you'd love it, but there's a lot of hours of repetition of just doing the same thing over and over again, you know,
Mhm.
until you get it right. That's just like boring and mind numbing of like trying to play a certain rhythm, you know,
That's
and get
true.
it down. Like as you progress and it gets harder, it's like, you know, you're just working at the same thing like over and over again to hit those chords and like fucking up so many times and getting frustrated and, you know, wanting to throw your guitar, and, you know, some people stick with it. But it's cool that he captured that actual dialogue of a conversation, turned it into a song. Another little fun fact about that, I don't know if you noticed at the end, but there's a little cameo. The I want my
Mm-mm.
MTV. That last part, that was Sting.
Oh, really?
And he was like singing it to the Don't Stand So Close to Me.
Okay. We haven't
So-
done Sting on this channel.
We haven't.
Mm-mm. Wait, have we?
We did a Police song.
I was gonna say we did. Oh yeah, we did 2 Police songs.
Yes.
No, we did 1 Police song.
One Police song.
Yeah.
But do you know much of Sting? A
I
little
know
bit?
that I know that he was part of the Police, but besides that, I don't think I know.
Hey, we got another lane to go down. But yeah, this is an incredible song. The video was groundbreaking too for the time. I mean, now it's kind of like, you know, dated, but
Super dated now.
yeah, but this was like the first
Incredibly dated.
computer generated graphics, like some of the first I think that was ever in a video.
Massively outdated.
I need you to calm down, bro.
Just kidding.
It still looks cool.
It did
And like the part where his like headband and everything was like neon, like for the time.
For the time, I bet that was like,
It was so
damn.
fire.
It was the beginning kind of tripped me out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought I was like having an acid flashback.
There you have it, man.
There you have it, man.
Psychedelic.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Right now, like the video. I'm not going to beg, but please, for the love of God, my life depends on it. Please like. And what else should they do if they want to see more?
Mail us their panties.
Jesus Christ.
Use panties.
That's
To you.
I'm
He
not a used
specifically.
panties guy.
Oh yeah, you're socks.
Yeah,
You're a socks guy.
I'm a foot
you're
guy.
you're a men's gym shorts guy.
Jesus Christ.
Jock strap. Send your sweaty jock strap to P.O. Box.
He's just deflecting because he's the one who really wants them. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I came in the other day, seriously, because I walk around the studio with my shoes off all the time. I walked in there and he was literally smelling my shoe.
It's a very potent odor.
Yes.
You know.
Were you just trying to figure out what it was?
Well, if you ever get lost in the woods, I need to know your scent.
So why did you have
I
a
can
boner
track you
while you
down.
were doing it? Oh, guys, this is a quick reminder. We're not like the normal reaction channels out there. We say whatever the heck we want. We always have a good time. And if you want to be a part of that, subscribe.
We started playing it PG, you know?
And we just didn't like it. We're like, dude, that's not us.
Yeah, we were trying to be like more calm and like reserved. And we're like, yeah, we're probably like just turning off a bunch of people and disgusting them.
Mm-hmm. But
making them vomit in their mouth.
Yeah.
So we just decided to lean into it. If you stuck with us, then you should probably seek help.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or give yourself a big pat on the back because you're a cool person.
Yep. Great person. Lovely person.
And don't mail us anything. Subscribe is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Subscribe. I promise that we won't let you down. We post every single day.
Every day.
We're moderately.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah. We're moderately handsome. Like, not like too handsome where it's like, you're intimidated, but handsome enough to where it's like,
yeah, from the right angle, we're handsome, you know?
Exactly. That's
it's
right.
like under a certain light. We're not like, you know, oh damn, those are some good looking dudes. It's more just like, you know, and under the right conditions, little dim lighting.
We're not like
a couple of wines, you know.
We're not like George Michael handsome, but we're like Meatloaf handsome.
Yeah, that's the perfect analogy.
Thank you guys for watching. Hey, we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.